Hey guys, Sean from Waikato Sheds. Shane, how's it going?
Sean, how's things, mate?
Yeah, good. Long time no see. Saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
It's actually a Saturday down here in Waikato, so it's a lovely day, as you can see. A little bit of rain coming down, but not stopping us.
The vibes are good.
Yeah, the vibes are
Party
really
time,
good.
yeah.
We've got something awesome behind us. We've got the opening of Auto Super Shoppe down in Morrinsville. They're having a little bit of a gathering to show what we've actually got behind us and what they do here. It's going to be cool to mingle with some people and actually see the finished product. But Shane, I know you were in charge of this one, and obviously it was quite a big process, so there's a couple of things we want to show the people, but what's a couple of the specs on this building?
Yeah, it was definitely big. It's definitely one of the biggest sheds Waikato Sheds has ever done. 30 span by 50 long, 6 metres to the gutter, so it was huge and quite a challenge for all of us, something we're very proud of though. Yeah, all worked in the office. It was all a big job in the office, getting it all prepared. Definitely a team effort. And then Paul and Stan and Mark and a few others came along and built it earlier this year, so in the summer months, which was a perfect time to be building. But yeah, that was a big one.
It was kind of cool also seeing like the clients get more excited further we got through the build as well. You could see his dream coming together, which was awesome to see. So yeah, we might just go have a quick look around and we'll show you some things in there.
Yeah, and it was quite cool to watch it come together. This site was quite bad ground, so they dug a lot. They had to drive a lot of piles. So seeing that whole process of the piles, then the concrete, we had some big PFC brackets coming out of the ground to fix our columns to, which is also a huge task. Glenn Hargenson and his boys played a huge role in that concrete. They took care of that whole thing. So that was a huge success. They had to put pits in the ground for the trucks, you know, for servicing the trucks and all that. So the whole process has been huge, and we obviously played a part in building this shed, but Calvin Lelich Builders came along and did a lot of the fit out within the shed. They built the office out the front. I believe Glenn Hargenson Builders were also involved in that. So yeah, a lot of community effort coming in, a lot of people, local businesses played a big role.
The landscaping definitely does stand out. When you drive around Morrinsville, this definitely stands out on the block. Everyone can see it's a brand new building and it actually looks amazing. I want to show you behind you. As you can see, there's 3 truck bays. So the first maybe 3/4 of the building is for Auto Super Shoppe, and then the back 2 bays, that's actually for VT and Z. So they're just over the other side of the road, on the main road when you just come in, and they're lucky enough to be able to come and use this facilities as well. Down the back there's also a cool truck wash, so if you guys ever got dirty trucks, come down here, give them a bit of a clean. I know you guys get bonuses for how clean your trucks are, so yeah, always utilise these guys. I mean, as you can see, it's an awesome facility.
Yeah. Who else we got? There's definitely some other local businesses that have been involved. Morrinsville Plumbing and Gas were involved. I know that Ace Electrical were also involved. I feel like maybe Dirtworks Waikato were also involved in this car park area. There's definitely some people I've missed, so sorry if I have missed you, but yeah, a huge community effort. It's wicked.
Yeah, should we have a look inside?
Let's go have a look, yeah.
Thanks to everyone for coming along today, really appreciate that, and some of you have come from quite a distance. Sort of 27 years ago that we kicked that off, and at the time I worked for the New Zealand Dairy Company. I'm pretty sure that some of my co-workers down there thought that Penny and I were a bit crazy, leaving a well-paid job to start a business off from scratch, and we had 3 kids under 5, Penny with a stay-at-home mum. Our new venture was our only source of income. When I talk about it like that, I probably was a bit crazy, but it's all worked out for the best. We started with that small shed on Anderson Street. 3 years later, we built a larger workshop for our trucks and kept the cars in the smaller workshop. It's also really fantastic to look out here today and see some of our customers that have been with us for 27 years as well. That's really heartwarming. When we started planning this project, it was really important for us to use local companies and local business. So it's a huge thank you to Kelvin Lelich and his team for managing this whole project for us. A real big thank you to Glenn, who's one of Kelvin's guys. He battled away through a particularly shitty winter to get all these pits in the ground, get all the concrete laid, get the floors in. Waikato Sheds for this amazing shed construction. Great job from their guys. Ace Electrical, Alan Gallett and his team, MPG Plumbing, Dirtworks Waikato, Jamie Pirrett and his floorman team for our beautiful polished concrete floors in our office and the ceiling of these workshop floors. And a big thanks to Gibbons Engineering, Shane, for his team building and constructing these steel pits for us. And Troy Troy is Shane's son. He's got a sandblasting and painting business. He did the blasting and painting on all of those pits for us as well. So many people have helped to make this project come together, and we thank you all very, very much.
Aside from all the people involved in the construction, we couldn't have done this without the backing from James Hancock from the ANZ Bank, so thanks for believing in the dream, James. The one thing that makes our business strong is our fantastic team. Alan and I thank you all so much for sticking with us through this journey to our new workshop. We know that as our workloads increased and we outgrew the space we were in, conditions were far from perfect at our old site. So thank you guys for your patience working through that challenging time with us. I'm sure you'll all agree that it was worth the wait. We look forward to servicing our existing customers and meeting new ones as the Morrinsville community grows. It's a great place to live. We love being a part of this community.
First of all, I want to give a massive congratulations to Mum and Dad on the new building. Huge achievement. You guys have been a huge inspiration to me watching the business grow since I was 4 years old, which has led myself and my wife Amy, who is fixing our son around, to start Superwash. So if you've had the chance between the rain to wander around out the back, you would have seen a quite impressive piece of machinery sitting out there. We decided that we'd bite the bullet. We ordered the machine direct from Karcher in Germany. As you can see, since then there's been quite a lot of work put in, and she's almost ready to go, and we're hoping to open it next weekend. And it will complete a full-size truck and trailer unit in 40 minutes or less for smaller units. Thank you guys all for coming, and enjoy the afternoon. Cheers.
Thanks guys, yep, just enjoy a few beers.
Okay, so thanks for that. Yeah, it's been awesome for Waikato Sheds. We're stoked about this one. But rumour has it, the legend builders are here, Paul and Mark, so should we throw over to them?
I reckon
and they can do a bit of reminiscing about the build.
Yeah, see how it all went, see how the process was, and yeah, it's always good to have them on camera, so while we can, we may as well.
All right, well, here it is, Mark.
Yeah, it was a big build. Took a little while, but we got it done. It was good times.
It was a challenge. The weather wasn't very helpful when we were doing this. It was cold, wet, miserable.
Yeah, a lot like today.
Yeah.
Reasonably fitting. I learned a lot, you know. It was the biggest build I'd ever done. I believe Paul had taken on some bigger jobs before this.
This was a little bit different with the big knee bracing, the way they've got out to a 30-metre span without an apex brace, so it's quite unusual, but it's nice and clean inside. The internal walls, it's just also big. It was a challenge, but and of course the set and the concrete steel bloody girders that we had to drill.
Yeah, it was a lot of drilling, a lot of magna drilling, the Euro bore, Euro bore.
Yeah, we got a couple of Euro balls on the go.
Yeah,
they were a lifesaver actually.
Yeah, they were. They, you know, they sound like a hard house band from Europe, but they're also a good magnetic drill. You know, but that's what kept me going. Sometimes imagining I was a DJ, Euro boring all day.
Oh, what's the matter?
This is it. A shed builder in the making.
Yeah. So the size of it is big. what is it, 6 metre eve, is it, I think?
6 metres, yeah, 8 metre long knee braces, I believe.
Yeah, 30 metre span, and it's about what, how long is it? It's
30 metres.
30 metres or something long, yeah. But the floor, concrete floor was omission because of the ground. There was a little bit to do with the softness of the clay and the high water table. So the boys that did the floor really struggled actually. But we come along and get the easy bit because it's straight on top of it. But again, it was a mission. Big cranes, big gear, big top hats, heavy as bugger.
Yeah. A few good Friday early knockoffs, a few beers. You know, you work hard, you party hard, it's the lifestyle.
Yeah, Waikato Shed supplied us the odd box here and there, which
you know,
made us relax after
if they make a mistake on ordering, you stick them a box of beers, you know.
It's a box, yeah.
Yeah, it's a box here and there.
I'm pretty sure
Shane's pretty good, but I think he lets the odd slip up go through because he wants to come through and hang with the builders, you know.
All in all, it's turned out really good, and well done to Auto Technics Morrinsville.
Yeah, congratulations.
Awesome, yeah. And wouldn't mind a free COF on my Kenny sometime.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow, like, subscribe our YouTube channel. It'll be coming out soon. If you have any questions about the business behind us or the construction process at all, give us a comment and ask us. We'll reply to you guys, but we'll catch you on the next one.